For joining us tonight with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Welcome to Dallas, Texas, and American Airlines Center. It's an NBA Saturday night brought to you by ESPN on EA Sports as we get set for a Southwest Division matchup between the Dallas Mavericks and the Memphis Grizzlies. As this one gets underway, Jeff, who might they need to be careful with against Dallas tonight?
And let's face it, Dirk Nowitzki is the premier shooting big forward that the NBA has seen in a long time. His three-point shooting on target. He can draw fouls and shoots about 90%. Plus, he's developed a post-up game. He's developed an isolation game. This guy is the entire package. You better commit more than one defender to Nowitzki if you have any chance of slowing him down.
Oh, excellent screen. Nowitzki. 8 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Misses from downtown. To the rim. Excellent job on the offensive glass. Martin's attempt off the glass won't go. Nowitzki. Perfect entry pass. Throws it down in his face with authority.
That was a great dunk right there, Mike. Man, he really threw it down hard.
Martin. Dumps it off beautifully. Goes to the goal. Martin can't get that one to go either. Just on the way to the rim. Nice move. Just won't get it to drop. The runner. Great board work on the offensive boards. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season. Ball hits the backboard, but it's out of bounds now. The Grizzlies get the inbound in here.
Oh, yeah, this breakfast, lunch, and dinner right there.
2 minutes gone by in the first, and it's a tie ball game. Martin. To the rim, off the fake. Banker won't go. Matthews, that's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near him. Nice job getting a hand on the ball. At the rim, it's up and gets the roll.
That's excellent body control to finish that shot in the paint against great defense.
Off the dribble, attacks the goal. To the rim, can't get it to go from close range. No doubt about that one. That's an offensive foul called against the Grizzlies. And Dirk Nowitzki will be the man for the inbound. Noel's looking for position in the paint. Smith just won't go from point-blank range.
Listen, sometimes I'd rather watch a guy miss than make. When you see the beautiful...
Gets it to go, and the foul. Dirk Nowitzki picks up his first personal of the night.
That's great body control right there. Finishes the shot, and now goes to the free throw line.
I got shooter.
Nowitzki the rebound. Off the mark on his free throw. Nowitzki. Plenty of time. That's a three-point. Impressive putback. What timing.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Martin. Goes to the pull-up from downtown. For the layup. Oh, nice effort play. Puts 2 more on the scoreboard.
Hey, kids at home, you need to study this man's body control and poise as he finished that shot in the paint.
Unable to flip it in.
And you can't prevent a great shot from going in, but you can challenge that shot as hard as you can.
Gets to the rim, puts it in, and that's his first field goal.
Fundamentally sound ball handling right there. Kept it low, got the blow by to the basket, and a nice finish.
Barnes for 2, lets it go. Barnes' shot off target. Oops, gets hit in the head with that pass. He just grabs the ball out of the air. A great defensive play. Good setup with the entry pass. He got a piece of it.
Blocked. Tremendous denial on that shot.
Trying to work it down low. No, he loses it. The ball stolen. Martin It's denied. Adjusts off the glass.
Transition basketball, critical to scoring enough points to win. It usually comes through great rebounding or forcing turnovers. Here, a forced turnover, pushing it up the floor to get the two-point basket.
6.5 remaining in the first. The Grizzlies up by 6. Martin. Puts it up from downtown. Harrison misfires again.
Great contest on that shot, Mike. He had the shot timed perfectly to challenge and force the miss.
I got the box here. I'm moving.
And he does it. A three-point play. Back on offense. They need to get something going. And the defense switches. We're down to 11 seconds on the shot clock. Matthews fires with the off-balance shot. Throws it out for the outlet. Inside. Now it's time to go to the line for that three-point play opportunity. And the Dallas Mavericks making a change here, swapping out their point guards.
Everybody get the body, y'all. Everybody get the body.
And that completes the three-point play. Matthews is using the screen, trying to get free. To Barnes. He shoots. The Mavs with the offensive rebound to keep it alive.
And once again,
Oh, what a play. He threw it right back down.
now that's a big man dunk right there. Finishing with strength and force.
Martin. Nice movement around the perimeter to the pull-up from three-point range. That one in and out. Passes it back to him. Kicks it out to the corner. They've got to get this off in a hurry. Barnes fires. Won't go the two-pointer.
Hey, that's outstanding defense right there. A little bit of a settle offensively, but it was caused by very good defense. You've got to make people miss in this league. You just can't hope they miss. You make them miss, you get a bucket, and now you're starting to work your way back into a manageable margin.
Oh, nice banker off the adjustment.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Harrison for three. Nails it. It's a double-digit lead. Andrew Harrison with 6 points.
All kinds of confidence on that three-pointer. Great-looking shot.
Here's the Euro step. Oh, that's a beauty. Weaves his way to the basket. Gets to two. Lucky roll.
When you're playing from ahead, you never take possessions off. Get the rebound, secure it, and then don't take your foot off the gas pedal. Keep pushing it at him and score in transition.
Banks it in for two.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Screen set nicely. Curls in. Shot is blocked. Has no place to go. Barnes is looking to set up in the paint. They got him. Foul.
Oh, that's a close call that goes against the defender, but a terrific effort trying to slide over and take the charge.
Noel for two. Soft touch gets the roll. He's got 6 points in this game. Here's the switch. Oh, excellent screen. McLemore forces it for three. Puts it in, and they extend the lead to double figures.
Excellent balance. Beautiful release. Knocked it in.
Noel. Down to 7 seconds on the shot clock. Final seconds counting down. Shot clock down to 1. That's a three-pointer. To the basket, flips it up, puts it in, and that's his first bucket.
Good defense translates into good offense. Here, secure the rebound, finish your defensive possession, and then get out and go. Take the ball to the basket, get an easy opportunity, reward your hard work on defense.
Puts it up, And he'll head to the line with under 2.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Nice job drawing the foul. It's called against McDermott. Picks up his first personal.
Excellent offensive play right there. Contact, finish, just didn't get it to drop for the three-point play opportunity.
First free throw, perfect. Strong rebound for another possession. He's the league's best rebounder this season. In a rough stretch, let's see if they can break themselves out of it right now. 11 seconds remaining on the 24. To the rim. Nice adjustment, but can't get it to go.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look. Just couldn't knock it in.
Can't connect from close range.
Hey, that's good offense right there. But if they don't convert those easy shots, their lead will evaporate.
Quick passing around the perimeter. Bang! Dallas is shooting 75% from beyond the arc this season.
Nice follow through on that shot. Gets the three to drop.
Gasol choosing the screen, looking to get free. Nice fake, the layup. 2 points on the layup.
Hey, Jeff, Marc Gasol is your kind of player, isn't he?
He's anybody's kind of player. He can score it in the post. He can pass from the high post. He can stretch you out to the three-point line. And he's a sound and solid half-court defender. Marc Gasol is a terrific player at both ends of the floor.
And the outlet starts the break. To the basket. The Grizzlies with the offensive rebound from new 24. Makes the adjustment and gets it to go.
Oh, that's nice right there. Good layup, good finish.
Quick feedback. Not much time to get this shot off. Feeds it right back. Puts it up from three-point range as the shot clock goes down to 2. Gasol gets it off. That's a two-pointer. He rattles it in. It'll count if it goes. Boy, what a disappointing start, but certainly lots of time remaining. How do they get back into it, Jeff?
Yeah, not the start they wanted, Mike. But what you do in this case, just play a little bit better and start chipping away at that lead. There are no home runs in the NBA. It's got to be play-by-play that you work your way back into the game.
Nice little dump off. Whatever they've got planned, it'll have to be quick. In and out.
They just can't seem to get locked in from distance. There's been too many misses on wide open opportunities. Screen
Set nicely. to Barnes. Throws it up from deep in the corner. And Harrison Barnes with the jumper. A three-pointer.
The corner three, it's a short shot, and he knocked it home.
Gasol's looking for the screen to get himself open. Puts it home with a slam.
You can't just show the dunk when you're showing the highlight there. You got to show the move that led to the dunk.
Pretty pull-up open shot. And after the foul, he'll get to the line. Whistle blows. It's a foul. Dallas has been playing some consistent basketball right from the opening tip, Jeff.
I love the passion defensively, the aggressiveness, the intensity. They never stop. They go from one duty and one job responsibility to the next, and it never stops until they snag the defensive rebound.
Able to convert on both free throws. Chalmers setting it up. Gets past the defense. Nice. Ooh, misses the inside shot.
You can't hope people miss. You've got to make them miss in this league. Contesting those shots makes other teams miss.
Barnes. Nowitzki's trying to get free off the pick. Nowitzki fires away from downtown. In the paint, a lucky roll off the rim.
If you can't get your defense back and set and make them play in a half court, you're going to be in big trouble. Here, once again, exploited in transition, right at the basket. You're not winning with that type of defense.
He clearly reached in. That's called against Chalmers. Dallas is making a few personnel changes here. And Doug McDermott will get the inbound. Oh, excellent screen. 11 seconds now on the shot clock. Slams it home.
That looked like a runaway train right there, driving down the lane and then finishing with fierceness.
Defense has to switch. That was one brutal screen and no whistle at all. Noel's trying for position in the paint. Turns him away with the block. Has to adjust. Nicely done. It's good. A two-pointer. He's shooting 66% from the field.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Noel Still plenty of time. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Strong finish at the rim.
You're down big. How are you going to work your way back into the game? Drive the ball to the basket to get points in the paint and also the chance of getting fouled.
Here's the screen. Nice pass. It's blocked. Shot clock says 12. Gets in the paint. Smith misses at the rim.
If you want to win in this league, you create open shots and then you make open shots.
To the rim. Nowitzki the rebound. And he curls in. Goes to the goal. Banks it in.
You just got to keep playing the game. Push the ball in transition. You get it to the rim. Good finish. Hey, you've got a big mountain to overcome with this deficit, but you're just trying to win each and every possession.
Looking to dominate down low. Oh, nice fake. Now to the basket. At the rim. Banks it in. To Noel. At the rim. Can't get it to go from close range.
The defensive length is killing them around the rim. Really struggling to convert makeable shots.
But just on the shot, gets it to go. No foul, though.
You are in absolute control of your transition defense. There are no excuses for not getting yourself back and ready to guard. They are pushing it right up their throat, right down their throat, and right at the basket.
The Mavs get to inbound. The shot clock down to 12 seconds remaining. To the rim. It's good. And one. And now it's one free throw to finish off the three-point play.
Take the hit, finish, and then walk to the free throw line for your three-point play opportunity.
And he misses the free throw. For the layup, it's good. And a foul.
That's the concentration you need to finish with contact and earn your way to the free throw line.
Able to hit the free throw, and it's a three-point play. Boy, they need to get something going here. Nowitzki's looking to post up. He loses control of it. Comes up with a pretty steal. Gets to the rim. Oh, he tried to put it in off the glass. To Smith. Screen set nicely. Looking to curl in. Clearly a foul called against the Grizzlies. That team foul puts them over the limit, so it's free throws for the Mavericks. Misses the first.
You all right. Focus here. Need one time. Put your hands up. Go.
Misses the second one as well.
Come out.
Inside, puts it in. He's shooting 75% from the field here tonight. They'll stop it right here. Here's a timeout.
This simply is not winning basketball. If you won't run back and commit to running back and getting your defense set, then you have no chance of winning in the NBA.
Into the paint, goes to the pull-up. Shot in and out. Nice move into the paint. Tries to adjust the shot, and that's his 5th rebound of the game. Good switching on defense. For 3, the wide open shot. Nice outlet pass. Here they come. To the basket, flips it up. 2 points off the backboard.
Good defense turning into good offense here. Finishing a defensive possession with a rebound and then pushing the ball in transition that leads to a basket to keep and extend the lead.
Making the baseline move, puts it up. Smith, the rebound. Here's the pick to Matthews. Passes it right back. Chalmers on the drive, fires away for 2. Just won't go from point-blank range. Barnes, nobody near him, takes the 3. Barnes misses another one.
Quite simply, they have not found their touch from long range. A really tough start to this game.
Matthews, Nowitzki's looking to get free off the screen. To Barnes. Matthews is working hard, trying to back down his opponent. Matthews forcing there. Misses that one.
And that was great defense to force that miss. He was right up in the shooter's face.
To the rim. Smart adjustment for the shot and gets it to go. That's an 11-0 run for the Grizzlies. To Barnes, to the basket, and gets it to go.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Dallas is in need of a big-time defensive stop here. It's a loose ball. In the paint, puts it in, a 2-pointer. He's shooting 36% for the season from the field. And Memphis calls a timeout. They've got to figure something out. They can't stop this offense.
Just another example of good defense instigating good offensive opportunities. Here, a nice 2-point shot in transition.
Puts it down.
Oh, yeah! He just dropped the hammer with that dunk.
As they bring it up, desperate for a score. To Barnes. For 2. Unable to flip it in. Moves around the defender. McLemore for 2. Puts it up. Soft touch. Gets the roll.
Good defense translates into good offense. Here, secure the rebound, finish your defensive possession, and then get out and go. Take the ball to the basket, get an easy opportunity, reward your hard work on defense.
Let's go. Y'all know what time it is.
McLemore's using the screen, trying to get free. McLemore from outside, a 3-pointer. Pass to the corner. There's the pick. To Nowitzki. Looks to the post. Nowitzki fires away. Converts on the inside.
Right into it. Right into it.
making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Looking for low post position. Blocked. And it's out of bounds. Mass substitutions as both teams mix it up. The Grizzlies get the inbound. With the fake, sweep to the rim. Off the glass for two.
Now that's an explosive move to the rim and a nice layup finish.
Matthews. Nowitzki's looking to do damage in the paint. Curling in. Smith for two. Shoots away. Can't connect from close range. Goes to the goal. Count it. Plus the foul. And it's on to the free throw line. One shot to complete the three-point play.
That's great athleticism right there to finish with strength, absorb the contact, and earn your way to the line.
Knocks down the free throw, and that completes the three-point play. Oh, excellent screen. Down into the lane. Oh, rejected. Dallas is now back on defense. They need a big stop to turn things around. Ooh, misses the inside shot. To Noel. We're down to 11 seconds on the shot clock. Quick release for three. Doesn't get the roll. And now he moves around the defender. Gets it up for two. In and out. That one halfway down.
They haven't played well up to this point. This basket, if they can score it, will give them some momentum.
Barnes. At the buzzer. That's it for the first half. The Grizzlies up by 32. All right, let's give it over to Jalen Rose right now.
Welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. Brought to you by yours truly, Jalen Rose. The Grizzlies entered the locker room at halftime with a significant lead, and the offensive glass was their domain. They scored plenty of second chance points, asserting themselves in the paint. These are the guys getting buckets for the Memphis Grizzlies. The Mavericks may be in the building, but they did not show up for this game. At this point, it's all about pride and mental toughness. A comeback is not impossible, but it's also not likely. These are the guys getting buckets for the Dallas Mavericks.
Game track. Bench points.
The Dallas Mavericks were not given a chance to relax in that opening half. Even when the starters were on the bench, the reserves were maintaining the lead and earning their playing time. And these are the first half stats from today's game.
Player of the half.
I'm ready to skip ahead and just get this guy player of the game. You can tell he's on his way to a special game. And here we've got the stats for you.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in that first half. top plays, and we've got 3 of them for you.
Number 2. Number 1.
These are some of the games on today's NBA schedule. These are the Western Conference standings as we near the playoffs. Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started.
To Barnes. Nowitzki's trying to lazy pass. What a rejection. At the rim, and the bucket.
Raise your hand if you've seen this story over and over again tonight. Dribble penetration, allowing the ball right at the basket.
To the rim. Nice touch. Banks it home. Whistle blows. Timeout.
When you're playing with a big lead, your players cannot take possessions off. And I like the example that this unit is showing. Forcing a turnover and then not resting, not conserving energy, pushing the ball and getting a transition opportunity.
To Noel. Ball loose again. Nowitzki against Martin. 8 seconds now on the 24. To Barnes. Puts it up for two. Misses at the rim. Oh, there's that Euro step move. Pretty. To Smith. Lets it go for two. Now it's time for 2 free throw attempts after that foul call. Yep, he hit a foul called against Harrison. First free throw, good. Wow, he's really having a hard time from the line tonight. Goes to the left hand. It's in off the rim.
You are in absolute control of your transition defense. There are no excuses for not getting yourself back and ready to guard. They are pushing it right up their throat, right down their throat, and right at the basket.
Nowitzki's using the screen, looking to get free. For the layup. Smith's attempt off the backboard, no good.
They've been strong defensively tonight, but not right there. Right there, they were lucky when they missed at the rim.
The Mavericks get the inbound in here. Into the front court, desperate for some points. To Nowitzki. Backing his way down in the post. Matthews on the drive. Nice work on the adjustment and banks it home.
Your mama never said it was going to be easy. Attack the basket. You guys got yourself in this hole, this big deficit. You got to work your way out of it. You do it by going at the rim.
Memphis is shooting 71% from the line here tonight. There's the whistle. Nice job drawing the foul. Oops, missed the first one. And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one. To Noel. Matthews is looking to operate from down low. Matthews for two. And Wesley Matthews with a nice play. He's averaging 14 points per game this season. Harrison's looking for the screen to get himself open. Harrison from downtown. Matthews the rebound. To Nowitzki. There's the switch. Barnes fires away for two. Hits the shot. The Mavericks down by 32.
And that's just a joke right there defensively. You want to win, you close out harder. You can't just give up uncontested two-point shots.
gets to go back to the free throw line. A couple of more free throws. And he draws the foul. Nerlens Noel picks up his second foul of the night.
Oh, that was great body control. To be able to absorb the contact and still get off a quality shot. Just didn't get it to drop.
Knocks down the first one. Strong offensive rebound. Gets to the rim, knocks it down for two. The Grizzlies up by 35.
There is absolutely no excuse for giving up an offensive rebound off a free throw. Inexcusable basketball. Just block out, knock your man back, and secure the rebound.
Nowitzki, and that's his 10th rebound of the game. To McLemore. Oh, an authoritative dunk.
When you're playing from ahead, you never take possessions off. Get the rebound, secure it, and then don't take your foot off the gas pedal. Keep pushing it at him and score in transition.
Inside. They keep it alive for a second. Excellent timing. The putback and 2 points.
I love to see this. Guy who's behind keeps fighting, pursuing the ball. Not only pursues the ball, then has the talent and ability to finish it and give them a chance to cut into this margin.
Oh, in and out. Steps back for the jumper. Matthews is unable to hit from beyond the three-point arc. To the basket, flips it up, gets it to go on the lucky side of the rim.
If you consistently get dribble penetration and are allowed to finish at the rim, it's no wonder that you're winning by a large margin.
Barnes against McLemore. Barnes for two, lets it go, in and out. Dallas is hoping to stop this run and stop it now. And it's a backcourt violation, so it'll be Mavericks ball. Time for some lineup changes now from both clubs. And Harrison Barnes will get the inbound in here. Screen set nicely. To Nowitzki. Puts it up. And that's his 15th rebound of the game. Adjusts the shot. Puts it in on a straight drive down the middle.
This simply is not winning basketball. If you won't run back and commit to running back and getting your defense set, then you have no chance of winning.
Lazy pass and a turnover. To the rim. Misses on the adjusted shot. The ball travels straight out of bounds. The Grizzlies get to inbound. Gets it and quickly shoots that three. Barnes the rebound. And they bring it up. Need to stop the bleeding here. Still plenty of time. 12 seconds on the shot clock. To Nowitzki for two. That one halfway down before popping out. Fires for two. That one in and out. Gets the wide open look for three. Nails the jumper from downtown. He's 1 for 2 from the perimeter.
Can you say too easy? He is sitting there open at the three-point line and knocks it in.
Nice inside pass. To the basket. That's a 2. And with that, he now has a double-double.
There's no reason to ever give up a slip on a pick and roll that leads to a basket.
The man defending the screener has got to do a better job. The rotation's got to be early. This is why you're in the hole you're in right now when you play defense like that.
Throws it back, gets it to go, and it's a 40-point lead for the Grizzlies. That's a 13-5 run for the Grizzlies. And the reach-in is called by the ref. A little personnel change going on right now. The screen is set. To Noel. In the paint, nails it. That's a two-pointer. And Nerlens Noel with the double-double.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
McLemore. To the rim. Noel the rebound.
Right now, he owns the paint, getting every rebound in sight.
Oh, excellent screen. McDermott's shot turned back. Goes to the goal, puts it in, and draws the foul. Time for the free throw for a chance at a three-point play.
That's the concentration you need to finish with contact and earn your way to the free throw line.
Able to convert the free throw, and he completes the three-point play.
I got ball.
Pass to the corner. Noel's trying to get free off the pick. Can't hold on to the ball. To Chalmers. He curls off the dribble and to the rim. It's good. A two-pointer. Mario Chalmers is shooting 66% from the field.
Second half, it's easy when you're winning big to take possessions off. Here, they didn't do that. Force the turnover, run it down their throat, and then make them pay for their lackadaisical attitude towards the game.
Chalmers directing traffic. Dallas is definitely needing a big-time defensive play on this possession. Terrific feed. A ferocious slam.
A great counter here to their pick-and-roll defense. Slipping to the rim before the ball handler comes off the screen. Catch and finish. That's outstanding basketball.
What a dunk.
I don't know about you, but that's why I watch NBA basketball, to see guys drive and attack off the dribble and then throw it down.
McLemore's looking to get free off the screen. McLemore fires in and out. Blows past him with the dribble at the rim. Can't get it to go from close range.
That's a good offensive possession there. Those are the type of shots they need to continue to create. Unfortunately, they missed the makeable one.
It's a loose ball. Good hands. Gets the steal. To the rim. McLemore's bank shot just off the ball. McLemore misses again.
I got ball.
Loses the control. There's a steal.
I'll take that.
For the layup. Banks it in for two. And there's a timeout here in the late stages of the third period.
I like that timeout. Don't let any team build momentum up in a close game in the second half.
Both coaches now feeling they need to make some changes on the floor. Oh, he reached in and they saw it. It's called against Harrison. the Mavs get the inbound. Screen set nicely. To McDermott. Careless ball handling. Here's a steal. Pass to the corner. Curls in. Great footwork off the dribble. Just won't go from point-blank range.
Hey, that's how they created the lead. They got the ball to the rim. They just missed that.
No question. Yep, that's a foul called against the Grizzlies. And that foul puts them in the penalty, so it's time to go to the free throw line. And he hits the first free throw.
I got some.
And he makes them both.
You got it. You got it.
To Chalmers. Now he accelerates. Oh, a nice runner. And Wesley Matthews with his 5th rebound. Back on offense, they need to get something going. To Matthews. And he curls in, shoots it for 2, nails it. Looking to curl in, off the dribble, gets to 2, lucky roll. And that'll do it. 3 quarters complete. Memphis is up by 40. We'll be right back with more NBA basketball here on ESPN after the break.
Three quarters complete, and this one has been a shocker, and the whole team hearing it from the crowd. What a disappointing performance.
Who are in those uniforms? I mean, this is like an imposter team out there tonight. They have stood for all the right things so far this year, but this game did not show up at all.
To Barnes. Moves around the defender. Barnes is looking for position in the paint. Barnes for 2. Unable to flip it in. To McLemore. On the reverse. It's good. And 1. Memphis is 8 for 12 from the line.
Great concentration to finish the play and get the three-point play opportunity.
Hits the free throw. 3-point play complete.
Hey, watch this screen left.
Nowitzki's using the screen, trying to get free. Dangerous cross-court pass. Ball knocked loose. Shot clock says 1. Puts it up from downtown. Curling in. Getting to the basket. A pretty Euro step. To Barnes. Oh, excellent screen. That's a catch and shoot for 3. He sinks it. He scored 4 3-pointers in this game.
Made the most of his opportunity, and he knocked it in. 3 ball.
Martin's using the screen, looking to get free. Martin blows past his man. All the fake. Now puts it up and drops it in.
Nice move to get to the basket and sink the layup.
Help defense there with the switch. Nowitzki's trying to establish some low post position. Pretty pass. Gets to the rim. Barnes is unable to bank that one in.
Another wasted good offensive execution. Wide open in the paint, but can't finish.
Off the backboard.
You are in absolute control of your transition defense. There are no excuses for not getting yourself back and ready to guard. They are pushing it right up their throat, right down their throat, and right at the basket.
Barnes is trying for low post position. Playing inside out. Wide open for three. Bang! From downtown. He's 5 for 7 from beyond the arc.
You don't have a lot of room over there in the corner. You got to get your feet set, get on balance, and stroke it.
They're all over him. Pulls up for the shot, a three-pointer. Barnes. Excellent feed. With plenty of room, he fires for two. And Dirk Nowitzki with the bucket.
Listen, the game is simple. You guard the open man. Here, they failed to do that, and they gave up the two-point jump shot.
Martin. From way downtown. And Harrison Barnes with his 9th rebound. And they called a foul. A reach-in called against McLemore. And we have a substitution here. The Mavericks get the inbound in here. Nice penetration. Now to the basket. Shot in and out. Oh, unable to tip it in. And now he moves around the defender. Gets to the basket off the dribble. To Nowitzki, backing his man down. 11 seconds remaining on the 24. Matthews for two, puts it up, can't connect from close range. Slams it down.
Good defense turning into good offense here. Finishing a defensive possession with a rebound and then pushing the ball in transition that leads to a basket to keep and extend the lead.
Gets a piece of it. Inside. Won't go on the adjusted attempt.
Good offense once again. Got the ball into the paint and to the basket. Just missed it.
To Barnes. Matthews against McLemore. Barnes is looking for the screen to get himself open. To the basket, flips it up, able to knock it down. And that gives him a double-double tonight.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Here's the screen. Sweet dish. Puts it up. Oh, I can't get it to drop off the banker. To Barnes. He puts it up. And Ben McLemore with strong D to contest that shot.
Couldn't have played that shot any better. Made it a much more difficult shot than if it was an open look.
Ball comes loose. Oh, he gets to steal. Slams it down.
You don't want to be a guy who misses that easy of a shot. That should be a free 2 points.
To Nowitzki. We're down to 9 seconds on the shot clock. Oh, nice block. To the rim. Ooh, misses the inside shot.
Oh, he went for the highlight play right there with the big lead. You got to make sure you continue to play the game
Good play. Gets the steal. To the basket. And Mario Chalmers with the nice look. Sinks it. They need a timeout here.
When you're playing with a big lead, your players cannot take possessions off. And I like the example that this unit is showing. Forcing a turnover and then not resting, not conserving energy, pushing the ball and getting a transition opportunity.
Well, they saw it. A reach-in called against Chalmers. And the defense switches. Fires from three-point range. Smith shot for three. Off the mark. Chalmers against Barnes. Inside on the dribble. Ready bank shot on the adjustment.
Strong move off the dribble penetration to finish at the rim.
To Barnes. Lets it go. Jumper off the mark that time. In the paint. Chalmers has tried for a banker. Won't go. To Smith. Sweet entry pass. Barnes is working down low in the post. Barnes fires away. Barnes can't get that one to go either. To the rim. Nice soft touch.
This simply is not winning basketball. If you won't run back and commit to running back and getting your defense set, then you have no chance of winning in the NBA.
And that's his 13th rebound of the game. Beats his man. Goes to the goal. Misses at the rim. Gets it down low. To Smith. With the runner. Won't go. And the scoring drought goes over 3 minutes. At the rim. Oh, he tried to bank it.
Breakdown after breakdown after breakdown. That one didn't go in. They continue to give up these type of shots, though, and they're going to continue to get blown out.
Doesn't get the roll. Ball knocked out of his hands. Fires away for two. Able to put it in. The Grizzlies up by 49.
At halftime, they had to make offensive adjustments, and they have. And they have come out and put on a great show offensively.
Smith. Wesley Matthews with his third assist of the night.
All kinds of confidence on that three-pointer. Great-looking shot.
Dallas has got to be aware of how badly they need a stop. Just a matter of can they do it. He's got no room and will shoot the three. He gets it to go. Beautiful pass. And a timeout taken late here in the fourth.
This is where a coach and his best player earns his money. Great timeout. Now come out and design a play to get your best player his best shot in his best spot.
To the rim. And he'll head to the line with under 3 to go here in the fourth quarter. And a foul is called. All right, the guys in the truck are ready. Here's that replay for you. And he connects on the first free throw. Gets both points from the line. Screen set nicely. Lets it go. Puts it in. That's a two-pointer. He's shooting 66% from the field tonight. To Matthews. Gets inside. For the layup. Makes the adjustment and banks it in.
They're down now. May not be able to come back in this game, but this type of basketball, attacking the rim, is what they have to do to play better in future games.
Pretty little pass. Puts it up. He's been red hot. Oh, quick move, gets inside. Can't get it to go from close range.
Hard to make contested shots against that good of defense right there. Very well defended.
McDermott's trying to get free off the pick. Aaron pass, and he takes it off the head to McDermott. And he Euro steps his way to the basket. Just won't go from point-blank range.
You want to get back into this game, you're going to have to convert your easy opportunities at the rim.
He curls, looks to put it back up again. Martin misfires again. Oh, they got a foul. It's a reach-in called against Martin. Coach going to make some changes and switch up the matchups. And Harrison Barnes will get to inbound. Nowitzki's looking to get free off the screen. A pretty entry pass. Throws it down.
Simple. Catch, jump, dunk.
McLemore. Off the fake, the layup. Great rebounding on the offensive glass. To Barnes. Nowitzki's using the screen, trying to get free. To Barnes. Trying to work it down low.
Watch back.
Nowitzki follows with another shot. He rattles it in.
Memphis has done what's necessary to get the win here today. Great all-around effort and a solid victory.
And this contest is over. The final score is 130-83. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying good night.
Taylor Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Grizzlies put their opponents away in a blowout. You ask me, and I'll tell you, it was the ball movement that made all the difference. There's something to be said for a team that can win as a group, and that's what happened here today. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Memphis Grizzlies. The Mavericks seemed to lose their edge as the game got out of hand. Losses like this become main discussion topics in the media. So hopefully this team is ready to answer the tough questions. It's not going to be fun. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Dallas Mavericks.
Game track. Steals.
And now, up on the screen, the game stats.
Player of the game.
I like this choice because he really put on a show in this game. There's a reason he's a fan favorite. And here's a look at his stat line.
Who was cold?
This isn't the segment you want to be in, of course. But even the best players find their way into this part of the show. Here we go with the top 3 plays.
Number 2. number 1.
And now, we've got today's games for you. With the playoffs on the way, here are the Western Conference standings. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Dallas Mavericks. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.
Chase. Hey, I like a bad doctor. I ain't got no patience. Chasing all this paper chasing. I'm like a bad doctor. I ain't got no patience. I'm gonna work for months. I won't take vacation. Chasing all this paper chasing. Chasing all this paper chasing. I'm like a bad doctor, I ain't got no patience. I'm gonna work for months, I won't take vacation. Cause I'm chasing all this paper chasing.
I don't care about the mothers. We come from nothing, they was never with us. Tell Kyle love it if they ever get us out of town, pumping with 11. You want this Cuban, you would never get it. Couple $100,000, I'll never spend it. Sneak this and I was never with it. I got money coming, I ain't never tripping. Fergie, your boy on a paper chase. All of these diamonds, they look like a lake, and I'm mixing Margiela with bathing Nate. I put in the Gatorade. I walk in the club and the stop. Can't pronounce what I put out the car lot. Emotional be all in they feelings, gets killing they hit a soft spot. In the jungle, I got Tiger in me. Fake pages, you cannot offend me. Jumping out of form from without a penny. Had a nah, model with me. I go to live on a Sunday, using feature money for the. I'm driving down a one-way since I got it. Think her one case. East side.
Chasing all this paper chasing. I'm like a bad doctor, I ain't got no patience. I'm gonna work for months, I won't take vacation. All this paper chasing. Chasing all this paper chasing. I'm like a bad doctor, I ain't got no patience. I'm gonna work for months, I won't take vacation. Cause I'm chasing all this